Hey y'all, welcome back. It's Mama King, and I have a very short reading of the Great Cosmic Mother today. Okay, this is the day after Mother's Day. I hope you had a beautiful time, a beautiful day celebrating motherhood, whether you have children or care for children or you're in that mother energy. All right, that would be that goddess energy. So, shout out to the goddesses. All right, so this will be very short, very brief. I did read it once through, but I may have some difficulty with these pronunciations. All right, but I'm not going to harp on it too much. This page is 131 and 132. Okay, so I think this is going to relate. I read it once earlier. I was going to, but my voice was so hoarse. But I just completed a reading for Virgo, which is going to be up here shortly. I don't know which one of these will go up first. This one probably will. No, because the other one has surrender. But anyway, just please check it out. Okay, I do appreciate the positive comments for my readings of the Cosmic Mother. I hope you enjoy them, and yeah, for all time. So, underground caverns and alchemic mysteries, and I was speaking about this kind of relates to that reading with the Virgo reading. Okay, that's coming up, or you need to see. Um, and this is, of course, the day after Mother's Day, and you'll see. You just check it out. I'm not going to give any hints. I'm just going to read this through and say goodbye. I love y'all. All right. So, underground caverns and alchemic mysteries. The power and effectiveness of shamans, witches, sibyls, druids emerges from their ability to communicate with the non-human, extraterrestrial, and subterranean forces and the spirit world of the dead. The megalithic chambers of Malta and Gozo were places of such communication. And in Britain also there are rumored to be subterranean caverns, chambers of initiation and incantation under Stonehenge, Glastonbury, Tor, okay, I think I'm saying that correctly, and other stone monuments. Underground chambers called focuses, Fogous, or souterrains are often found within enclosures of ancient villages in the western parts of Britain and especially in Ireland. There is much speculation about their purpose. Three-dimensional underground mazes called weems were built by the ancient Picts of Scotland. The word reem relates to the word wamba, cave, and also wam or wame, womb. The Old English word for womb is wamb, okay, Wambe. So the mysterious Tulutha de Danann, children of the goddess Danu, knew all the magical arts, which they brought to Ireland. And driven underground by later Celtic invasions, they were still believed to dwell in earth mounds and are the Irish fairies who serve as communicators of energy between the mortal and invisible worlds. All prehistoric monuments in Britain and globally are associated with the cult of the dead, a very exact ancient science of spiritual invocation and conscious direction of natural forces. The Irish, the fairy realm, is the other world of the Mexican Nagual, Nagual. It is the dream time of Australian Aborigines, the summer land of the immortal dead, who live on in other dimensions of our total reality. It is the potentia of all the possible energy and form. The Tuatha de Danann were also called the Azshi, and it's a Gaelic word meaning a fairy mound or a realm of the magical powers. And it in no doubt corresponds to the Hindu yoga term Sidhu, Siddhu, okay, which also means magical or occult powers. Far from being crude and carnal, as Christianity has labeled paganism, the sacred mysteries of antiquity were of a subtle psychic nature, introducing initiates into the invisible world by means of heightened consciousness. In these rites, the human psyche experienced physical death and the transcendent state of future being. Okay? The mysteries were enacted in underground chambers from which all light was excluded, built to focus the earth's powerful energies on the chamber and its occupants. Behind this animated current is the mystery hinted at in the catacombs of Eleusis, Eleusis, okay, that may not fully be comprehended within the natural limits of human experience. As the child is conceived within the mother's womb, so is the spirit conceived within the subterranean depths. Recent experiments conducted in caves suggest that conditions for ESP, telepathy, precognition, clairvoyance, are more favorable in an underground environment. Perhaps the moist earth wholly surrounding such caverns dampens the electromagnetic radiation from which the brain is normally bombarded, allowing the psyche to receive other transdimensional radiations. So at any time, as John Mitchell writes, the oldest branch of alchemy was concerned to bring about the earthly paradise through the fruitful union of cosmic and terrestrial forces. Alchemy, geomancy, astrology were originally united in a system that recognized correspondence between planetary influences and the spirits of the earth's metals. Alchemy was a major continuation of the ancient mysteries and their symbols. The dragon in alchemy represents the flame of spirit, and the dragon's fiery breath signifies transmutation of matter through intense heat. The philosopher's stone was the mystic condition through which all things could be transformed. All modern chemistry has its roots in both practical and philosophical alchemy. Some kind of atomic theory was known to the ancients who, working always by analogy, believed in total correspondence between material and psychic processes, and thus their mutual influence and interaction. In Egypt, as late as Roman rule, many of the renowned inventions within the science of alchemy were created by women. Maria the Jewess, in particular, circa 1st century BC, invented practical instruments for laboratory research, including the alchemical steel. She is credited with improving all the essential appliances that would be necessary to alchemical and chemical research for the following 2,000 years. What we have left of alchemy, in addition to modern chemistry, are its symbols of psychic death, change, and rebirth through the process of alternating fusion and dissolution of opposite elements. This is a psychic rite and earth spirit ritual, retaining much of the ancient goddess mysteries in distilled form within each individual psyche. The tarot cards also retain a pictorial record of these ancient rites of transformation and their process symbols. Okay? So y'all stay blessed, and I'm going to see you later. Bye.